Let me tell you guys why not to use OfferUp. So, I was posting shit on there to sell. Jeans, shoes, clothing, t-shirts, polos, all that shit. So, post my little shit on there. I sold a few things on there. I had about like 16 or maybe 15 5-star reviews. Um, I get a message like some dude trying to talk me down. He was being an ass, and he was like demanding it. Like he was like very aggressive and all that shit. So like, all right, dude, So I talked my shit back. Then he said he was gonna report me. So I got reported, and my like none of my items would show for sale like on OfferUp and shit. So I was like, all right. So I'm gonna hit him up on Twitter. So I hit OfferUp up, like I hit him up, and I didn't get no message for like 2 days. So they got the CEO, Nick something or whatever the fuck his name is. So I posted something on his. He retweeted something, and I posted something in his comment section, and then they want to hit me up, right? So I hit them up. I'm like, hey man, why was I banned? I was like, there was a guy that was talking shit to me, talk shit to him back, like, etc. Blah 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 blah. Like, why was I banned? They were like, oh well, we'll further like escalate this to like our specialist. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, maybe they'll get on my account and see what the fuck I was doing, which was honest and legit. So I wait for like 3 days, nothing. So on the fourth day, I messaged them. I'm like, hey, do you guys know what's going on with my case? Like, what is happening? Like, I explained it to him, etc. Like, blah, blah, blah. All this shit, I explained it to him. So, after I said that, and I waited like a day and a half, I I got an email back like directly to my email saying, well, blah 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 blah. You posted something that was against our community guidelines or some shit, which it was just clothing items. If anything that I can remember, it was the dude that was talking shit to me because I wouldn't go lower on the price, so he got pissed off. And but before this, we were talking back and forth for like a week, and he's trying to get me to drop down on my price, and I'm shooting him offers that's not too much lower. It's actually lower than my asking price, like probably like so I wanted $60 for this item, right? And he wanted to pay 35. It was either 35 or 40. It was one of those two. So I offered him 55. He got pissed off and all that shit. Said he was gonna report me and all that shit, dude. Just don't use OfferUp because I'm gonna tell you something really scary. I swear to God, or everything I love. I made a separate account, right? I made a whole ass separate account on OfferUp, right? Because I already knew they banned me and all that shit because some shit I didn't do. So I made a whole ass new account. You know, all my items were showing on the marketplace, all that shit. They were all showing. I let it ride for like, I was making sales and all that shit on OfferUp. even through shipping, all that shit, printing shipping labels. So it was like that for like a good 2.5 weeks, right? So I go to verify for TrueU, TRU, TrueU, that whole little fucking verification thing they have. So as soon as I take a picture of the front and back of my ID, they ban me immediately. And in the statement that they say that they do not keep your IDs on profile at all for their verification process. None of that shit's not saved to their servers or any of that shit. But as soon as I took a picture of the front and back of my ID, I got banned instantly. Instantly. The people at OfferUp are a joke, dude. That Nick Hazar, whoever the fuck he is, they're just plain jokes, bruh. All of them. Don't trust them. Don't put your personal information in there, because they keep all that shit. They keep all that shit. They keep your phone's IP. They keep your phone's phone number. All that shit. They keep everything. Everything. Your driver's license number. All that shit. I wouldn't even verify myself on there. If you guys are going to sell shit, I'd rather you guys either go to Mercari or eBay or Amazon, because these dudes are like sketch artists. And on top of that, I got fucking scammed on there. When I mailed out a package, somebody listed as it did not come. Right? So they file a complaint. I get the complaint as well. So I dispute it. Lost it. So I lost about $50 plus shipping. They paid shipping. So I lost about 50 something dollars. OfferUp takes like a huge cut of whatever you make. So it was like, what did I make out of that? I made like $38 out of that shit, man. It's ridiculous. Like I said, if you're gonna buy, sell, trade, all that shit, do it through eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, Mercari. Do not use OfferUp, dude. Don't. Their customer service is shit. And when you ask for their support and all that shit, because like I said, I message them like, hey, what's wrong with my account? And they keep sending me messages. You need to reply to that, to this, to that, to that with this reference number. But they're not telling me what the fuck to reply to. So it's just like when you get banned off there, they don't want shit to do with you. All that shit. But yeah, just know that they're a bunch of scam artists and they'll hold your money for a long time. And on top of that, they support like buyers than they do sellers. So you're just shit out of luck. Either way you go. Whatever you sell, they get all of it. So they get all the shit. And when the person claims that the package wasn't delivered, even when you request signature, all that shit, it doesn't matter to them. They like support the buyer 110%, so there's no seller protection on there at all. So I wouldn't use their app at all, period. Alright guys, this is Lace. I'm done. Fuck OfferUp and fuck their support, because them niggas is assholes. Alright, one.